So I keep all of you muted. Just connect me via chat. So please let me know where are you all from. Just put it in the chat. Hyderabad, Chennai. Okay, a lot from Chennai, Hyderabad. Nobody from Tirupur. Okay. Yeah, Geeta, you're from Tirupur. Okay. Yeah, you are close to Tirupur from E Road.
There are both.
Yeah. So welcome parents, welcome all of you. So I'm happy to invite all of you to the orientation today. So about me, I'm Preeta Gunashekar. I'm a trained Jolly Phonics trainer. Have been practicing for more than 10 years now, and also an I Can Read Singapoo's accredited trainer and a literacy consultant. So my journey from day one wasn't easy. I started with 2 children and later grew up here as a professional Jolly Phonics trainer, have been trained more than 3,500 teachers across 1,500 children, personally trained, only I, without any assistance. I have trained personally 1,500 children, and also now doing some sessions for parents also. 350 plus parents have got trained on Jolly Phonics as well. So let's talk, what is phonics? So how many of you are introduced to phonics already? How many of you know about phonics? And what is your expectation here? You can, you're free to unmute and talk.
I guess phonics is nothing but the sound of the letters.
Yeah.
Something related to reading.
Related to reading and sounds. But when we talk about reading is not just defined with phonics. Phonics is sounds of letters. That's it. But we need to incorporate lot other things to get children into reading. So how do we actually, so this will be the difference. So what a child, I mean, the children who have learned through phonics will look at the words. Can you see the second picture? The dot and dash. So we'll be looking at the words like this, while the children, those who are reading it as whole, will memorize words like this. So it is the whole word approach. Have you seen some forwards that we have received? So all spellings will be wrong, but we'll still be able to read it all correct. Yeah, so that is the difference between, so what we have learned, all of us have learned using sounds only, but we have been learning it subconsciously. So we didn't know we are learning only through sounds. If I ask you to write a new word now, what will you do? Obviously, you will break it into chunks, you will convert into sound, and then you will put it down as a word. But we don't know consciously, okay, I'm converting it to sounds. Okay, this letter makes this sound. This is what making this. So we don't do that. We just subconsciously do that. But to make it subconsciously happen, it takes years. The process is long, as all of us have experienced it. But phonics makes it all a conscious learning process. So consciously we'll be learning, introducing the sounds, this letter, okay, this is the approach. So as and when the child start to learn the set sound itself, they'll start to implement it on the words also. So all this relation, they get to understand all these relation and start to read. So we do not wait long time to start with reading. As soon as we introduce sound, we also get into reading side by side. So what is the complete when we talk about the whole language approach?
We can't hear you.
One second. I'm just sharing, trying to share a different screen. And yeah. So can you all see the screen? Look at the screen now. Can you all see the screen? You can't hear me as well. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. So now, so language development, this is the sequence of language development: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. But what we actually do when we consider the language, we directly start with writing. We want children to write ABCD first, and then reading, and then speaking. Listening, we don't know if it happens or not, so we don't bother about listening at all. So but the sequence of language is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So speaking in the sense, not very great fluency cannot be achieved by the end of the course, but still children can understand what people talk and then will be able to respond better. So probably in full sentences. So that can be achieved by the end of the course. So now listening, we pay a lot of attention to the listening. So listening, we say a lot of stories. We get phonological awareness. Phonological awareness is before learning the sound, children need to understand how the sound works. Okay, so this is a word, so sentence, I like ice cream. So I like ice cream is a sentence which is made up of words. Okay, I like. So like, if we take the word like, so what is the first sound in the word? What's the last sound in the word? Okay, multiple sounds put together to form a word. So all these understanding children do get. So we start with phonological awareness and then into phonemic awareness. Phonemic awareness are the sound, letter correspondence, and then into reading. So all this comes under phonemic awareness. So we start with phonological awareness in the classroom. So all these steps will be taken care of. So we start with story. By end of the class, the last class, the child will be able to write the story by their own. So this is what I can show you some samples as well, but after finishing the process. So now when we consider the reading components are the phonological awareness. So when we consider the reading components, as I told you, phonological awareness, phonemic awareness, sentence structure, understanding about words, everything comes together. So when we consider the writing, so the fine motor, and how many of you are parents of 4.5-year-old child? You can put it in the chat or just go on to switch the video on and then put your hands up. Okay. So how many do your child write? Does the child write? Do they write? Can put it in the chat.
Only alphabets you can write.
Okay. So for many of you, I have now the common problem is LKG and UKG children are going into school now. Grade 1 they do not go to school, and now in grade 2 parents are slowly realizing, oh my, the child is not able to read. So this is one very common problem that I'm facing nowadays. So we don't bother in kindergarten at all. So children are so young, so let them learn it at their own pace. Okay, and grade 1, but children are expected to read and write questions and answers. So this is our system. So probably I may not be okay with what the system says, but still this is the system and we have to go by the system. There is some noise. Can some? Okay. So we expect children to have less stress when they come into grade 1. So they need to feel comfortable. Okay, reading is not a problem. Writing is not a problem. I can do reading and writing. So I understand English. Okay, so I can somehow understand English. Now I'm going to learn in English. So all this convention, the child has to attain all this convention first. So the education becomes little stress-free for them. So writing, when you consider the writing, they need to develop fine motor and gross motor activities, the finger grips and finger strength, everything. And there are a lot of activities to develop, and we also be doing some activities in the classroom, which during the initial days, and which I request when child is not fully developed with the writing, which I request you to carry forward in the daily routine. So letter formation also. So as we introduce the sound, letter formation also go hand in hand. So most of us would have experienced, even after 1 year of teaching, children are not able to connect the letter to the shape. So if you ask child to say A to Z, everybody will say. But if you want to ask children to point out letter P, they find it difficult. So because there is no connection made while we are teaching the letters at all. So as we teach the sound, we also connect with the letter formation, and from there we just go ahead. So everything is a slow process. We start very slow, but still we'll be able to achieve reading in 9 months. Definitely. So the what I follow is Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics is so successful because of its one approach. Everything is beautiful, wonderful in Jolly Phonics, but one thing which is so special is the letter and the sound correspondence is made so easy. So with a story, with a song, with the action, so everything is so connected and it is beautifully knit together. So it becomes so easy for the child and becomes so interesting for them to learn also, learn as well. So letter sound, letter formation, we alongside start with blending. How many of you have experienced? I have taught my child every sound, but they are still not able to read. How many of you here? A lot of you, I know. So because we do not teach the blending and segmenting. So it is not that we don't know, we are not experienced, that's it. So it is like appointing a math teacher to handle our accounts as an auditor, just because everything is numbers. So it is a kind of that approach where we do not learn phonics and teach. So we have 3 books to follow. So first one, we'll be covering up 42 sounds and then some keywords as well. We start with sentences then. And then book 2 will be of dictation. Dictation doesn't mean that it is not that to test your child, but it is a learning process. So I see the dictation as a different approach. So dictation, reading sentences and writing sentences come from book 2. And book 3, children start to write dictations as a sentence. And then read sentences, more tricky words, and a lot of rules and the alternate spelling patterns. Everything is get aligned with the 3rd book, and we complete that. So by the end of 3rd book, your child will be able to write a story by their own. I can show you some examples once I finish it. So the course duration is 9 months. It is 2,000 rupees per month, and books it is rupees 1,000 only in the first month of the course. So batch size is 10 children per batch. So children will definitely get individual attention. I'll be interacting with every child. My class will be interactive and fun, of course, and activities. So what we do in the class, I ask parents to do very basic activities, not much, but whatever is instructed, when you follow it the same way, so you will not have any trouble. So probably I might ask you to, take a visiting card size paper, cut it into 4 pieces and then make sound cards. So visiting card is kind of a thick one. So it doesn't bend or fold, doesn't happen, and you put to a stick. So this is one activity that we do, which is a very strong one, which can be used in every class and which gives very wonderful result. But what parents usually do, take a big piece of paper. So write the letters big, the papers fold, or make it so small for children not to be able to arrange it in the class. So if it is of big size, they cannot search it. Even if it is a small size, they find it difficult to pick it up and do. So whatever is instructed in the classroom, so please do follow it the same way. So you don't, because it is all tried and tested already. So we know which works. So we have, please do it as per what is advised in the class. And the basic activities are very basic, and we'll definitely have only a few minutes of your time. So request to parents is, what you do not interact with your child during the classroom, then child will have the confusion of, so whether to listen to the teacher or to the mom. So when they do not listen to me, when they do not pay attention to me, I miss the bond that I create with the child. The child is still with you and will be still your child. So instead of the shift, okay, teacher and child relation will be missing there. So what I do, you can definitely talk after the class. So when the child needs help, you can just let me know so I can help out. And also when we do dictations or when child is struggling, do not try to cover it up. So do not try to help child out to give the right answers, because only when I know what the mistake the child is doing, I'll be able to guide and correct the child in a proper way, because online education. So it is on a distant mode. So I need to completely know what your child is doing. All these are very basic things, and we'll have mixed age group in the classroom. So I will be concentrating on that. So I know which child is of which age, what is the other child's age. So I give activities based on that. I give words to read and things, ask questions based on the age group and things. So do not compare your child with other. Even the phonics is completely auditory processing. So even if your child is not okay in the first 10 classes, not coping up with the 10 classes and able to cope up only after say 20 classes, and when they cope up, every child in the class will be of same level again. Because it's an auditory process, everything is a skill that your child is learning. More of listening has to happen for the child to develop the understanding of the language, and every child differs. So irrespective of age also, so probably a child with in age 4.5 picks up so fast and 7 years lag began, but when they pick up, everyone will be of same level, because it is not that we are not memorizing or anything, we are inculcating the skills that is required for reading. So learning a skill, so you have been experiencing it for so far and applying it when you are ready to go, and everything will be fine and working fine. So I will provide you right instructions when and where, in case if you need some extra help for your child or anything. So else don't bother. I'll be monitoring everyone. I will understand every child and then progress accordingly. So it all will be of, every child will be in control and I know what to do. I will also help you. And if you need anything, you can ask me definitely. So I'm free to talk, and not like the orientation process. So after class enrollments, and you're free to talk, you're free to call me anytime and talk. So orientation, it becomes, I think you all can understand, it becomes difficult to answer everyone's call and speak, because I'll be repeating the same thing again and again. I cannot speak so elaborate, so it becomes difficult for you to understand as well. So all those things, and I'll just check if I need to share something else. So as I'm speaking, phonics is not a new way. Phonics has been, even the English speaking countries, they follow phonics methodologies. So all these we spoke, mastering the sounds, decode the words, and decode the words to read sentences. So all this covered. And so why I prefer group classes over one-on-one. One-on-one, you just sit in front of someone, and when someone is asking you every question and you don't know the answer, how will you feel? So if you do not have the confidence of taking up one-on-one classes, the child will definitely drop down. So 10 in a class, it is not that every time they are not in the focus all the time. So they have that liberty, they have that freedom of, so they're shifting their attention and everything. And class also will be structured in a way, we have different activities planned in different interval. A child understands the sequence of the classroom and they get adapted to the classroom sequence as well. So 10 children per class, every child will have individual attention. So do need not bother about that. One-on-one, they will not have much of listening. So everything, whatever is taught to them. So now children understand, learn from not only from me, from 10 other children. So every different methodologies, those children adapt to learn. So learning can happen from anywhere and everywhere. So I learn more when I teach more. So the same thing applies to children also. When they look at all their friends, they feel more comfortable, and by listening to all of them, they understand, okay, there are maybe probably the approach that I teach them to read may not work for them, and they can get adapted from a methodology which other child uses. So this all happens in the classroom. So it gets adapted, children get adapted easily for a group classroom. So there are some feedbacks which I can probably would have read, all of you would have read in the Facebook page. So I don't want to play that. So give time for children to learn, do not pressurize them, and all this. I have shared it with you. Yeah. So this is after. Can you relate to the sheet that I was showing in the page 1? So this is how the child starts to read after 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, we have already started with the sentences and words. So 5 minutes, your child will achieve this level. So this is our end goal. Confidently reading sentences and independent writing will be our end goal. So that's it from my side. I've shared everything. So any questions, please?
How many months it take to?
9 months, 9 months.
Okay, 9 months.
9 months.
Okay. So 2000 is for per month.
It is per month.
Okay.
What are the timings, ma'am?
Paramam, I didn't get you. It's breaking. Yeah.
What are the timings?
So timings, it is, I'll share it in the group. We have 2 batches. So after finishing registration for Grow 9, I'll open registration for Grow 10. So probably you can let me know your interest.
Okay.
I'll just share it in the group, the timings. So one will be on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, 4:40 to 5:20. The other batch is on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, 4 to 4:40.
Preeta, I have
Geeta, speak.
actually alphabets வந்து நார்மல் வேல இந்தியனுக்கு இன்ட்ரோ듀ce பண்ணிட்டேன். So phonics introduce பண்றப்போ might will get confused on it.
Confusion agadu. So because we clearly state, okay, that is a letter name and this is a letter sound. So the letter sound, so probably the letter name, why we are not introducing letter name is that children are not going to use that letter name anywhere. So where are we using the letter names? So probably when you get into dictionary after, so when you want to search in the dictionary, the sequence and things will work there. And also, so it is not a mistake. We know that way and we are introducing that way. That's it, right? So don't feel guilty for that. That is why. So we concentrate, and sound order also will be different in Jolly Phonics. Why? Because as we introduce at, so 3 sounds, I will be able to read sat at 2 words, as 3 words, in fact. So by completing group 1, the child will be able to read more than 30 words. So that's why we have a different set of sound pattern and things.
Yeah, yes. Hi, and my child is like 7 years old and now she is in 2nd grade. And she know all about the phonics, blend words, sight words, whatever.
Okay.
And their syllabus is IB syllabus and they have started with the phonic sounds itself.
Okay.
But only lagging is that she is a bit confusing in reading. See, today they will say about blend words like TH or EE, whatever. So, but today she can read all the words with the double E or TH. But when we go upon like 2nd day or the 3rd day, she just forgot everything and she is unable to read the sentence.
Okay. So you connect with me
That's a
personally.
drawback.
I have a different program for you. I can read. So you can opt for that. So which will be suitable for your child.
Okay.
So I can read as an Singapore based curriculum. So we start with basic reading and we go into complex spelling pattern. Until that, we go where it is children need not remember. So it is kind of a subconscious approach. So transfer from conscious to subconscious approach. So we do not teach every individual rule or every individual sound pattern and alternate spelling pattern, nothing with that. So we start with basic reading and we get into the complex reading patterns.
Okay.
So by the end of the program, child will be able to complete a novel, 10 chapter novel. So you connect with me, then I'll share you the details of that.
Yes, sure. The thing is that every word she'll read with single phonic only. She won't club the words. She know that all the blend words, but she won't club the words when coming to the reading.
So it happens. Every child is different. So if they are not comfortable with the reading and they might not put that effort to, so they find it stressful.
Yeah. Okay.
To probably concentrate on that. Yeah.
Okay. So can we connect after this or?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So any other questions? Anybody else?
And the payment should be pay monthly basis or at a whole?
No, it's monthly basis.
Oh.
So if you're ready to pay the whole, and I'm glad to receive, no problem.
I understand.
I'm Darshan Mother here.
Yes, ma'am.
மேம் நீங்க ஆக்சுவலா இப்பவே பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவனுக்கு ஒரு அட்டென்ஷனே இருக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
ஓகே.
சோ இந்த கிளாஸ்ல வந்து
நீங்க ஏஜ் மட்டும் சொல்லிடுங்களா? 7. ஓகே.
பட் எந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் எதுவுமே அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணது இல்ல. பட் அவளுக்கு ஸ்கூல்லயுமே ரெக்கார்டட் கிளாஸ் தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. சோ இந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் பத்தி ரெக்கார்டட் கிளாஸ் எப்படின்னா மார்னிங் அண்ட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் செஷன் கொடுத்துடுறாங்க. சோ நாங்க தான் அவங்களுக்கு நடத்துற மாதிரி இருக்கு. சோ அவனுக்கு உட்கார்ந்து பாக்கணுங்கிற அந்த அட்டென்ஷனே இருக்க மாட்டேங்குது. சோ நீங்க வந்து கிளாஸ்ல வந்து பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணாதீங்கன்னு சொல்றீங்க. பட் அவனுக்கு அந்த அட்டென்ஷன் இல்ல. சோ அது எப்படி
அதுக்கு நான் சொல்றேங்க. நான் என்னன்னு சொல்றேன். உங்களுக்கு வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஹிந்தி தெரியுமா? உங்களுக்கு என்ன லாங்குவேஜ் தெரியாது?
ரீடிங் அண்ட் ரைட்டிங் ஹிந்தி ஒன்லி.
உங்களுக்கு வேற என்ன லாங்குவேஜ் தெரியாது?
தெரியாது. மலையாளம், கன்னடம்.
சரி. மலையாளத்துல வந்து ஒரு மூவி போட்டுட்டு நீங்க வந்து உட்காந்து பாருங்க அப்படின்னா உட்காந்து பாப்பீங்களா? அதுதான் குழந்தைக்கும். இங்கிலீஷே நமக்கு தெரியாது. ரெக்கார்டட் கிளாஸ் யாரும் நம்ம கிட்ட பேச போறது இல்ல. உட்காந்து பாருன்னா எப்படி பாப்பாங்க? கண்டிப்பா பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க.
இப்ப இல்ல நீங்க கைண்ட் ஆஃப் கிளாसेसல வந்து எப்படி பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து உட்காரவே வேண்டாமா?
இல்ல நீங்க கண்டிப்பா கூட உட்காரலாம். நோ அப்ஜெக்ஷன். யூ கேன் சிட் ஆல் த டைம். யூ கேன் பி வித் தி சைல்ட். So no doubt at all. பட் ஆனா என்னன்னா do not interact. இப்போ I'll be explaining something. அப்ப நான் வந்து இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பேன். கூடவே பேரண்ட்ஸ் உட்காந்து தமிழ்ல டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. இது என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா இப்ப நான் சொல்றது கேக்குறதா நீங்க சொல்றது கேக்குறதா அந்த கன்ஃபியூஷன் வந்து சைல்டுக்கு வரும். அப்ப என்ன ஆகும் நான் சொல்றது கேட்கவே மாட்டாங்க. நீங்க சொல்றது மட்டுமே கேட்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருவாங்க. அப்ப வந்து எனக்கும் சைல்டுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற பாண்டிங்கே அங்க இருக்காது.
இல்ல அவங்களுக்கு இப்போ அவங்க சாதாரணமா இப்ப ஏதாவது மீட்டிங்ல அவங்க மேம் வந்து ஒரு கண்டினியூஸா ஒரு 10 மினிட்ஸ் என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னே அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்க முடியல. சோ நீங்க எப்படி கிளாஸ்ல ஒன்லி கன்வே இங்கிலீஷ் ஆர் தமிழ் ரெண்டுமே
என்னன்னா நம்ம பண்ண போறது it is all I am not going to give instructions. So what I am going to do, I am going to interact with the child. So be it a story, whatever it is, I'll be interacting with the child. So children have a purpose to sit in front of a screen. So they are not going to bother me. Why should I sit? The feeling irukad. So no, I know this lady will ask me somehow, anyhow, anytime. So I have to be prepared to answer. And mentality kondu vandruvaanga. So don't bother. So even in the first class, the child who literally was sitting upside down in a chair. So now she was 3.5 when she was in my class. She started by that. So she was actually literally upside down hanging from the chair in the first class. So I was wondering, oh my, that is even the first set of online class. Now I'll just play a video of her reading. Just watch that.
ஏன் நான் தான் உண்டா குழப்பம் உண்டாயா குழப்பலாம் நித்தி சேரமா.
So before by the time I play, anybody else any other questions? And also we have children, those who do not sit for the class in the initial few classes. So till they should get adaptation, right? So more of auditory learning. So do not let them run away somewhere. Let them be in the room, close the room, let them hear at least, let them play. So moreover, learning happens to its 100% when children are doing what they like to do. So still they have ears for listening. Even they are occupied with, so you would have definitely noticed children will be busy playing, but will be saying what exactly you said at an unwanted moment. So yeah, so you can relate. So children have ears for everything.
Ma'am, is there any weekend batch? Actually, I'm a working mother, so I have to take care of her. From
Okay.
morning 9 to 6, I have office.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm sorry, I do not have weekend. Like Saturday, we have this Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Yeah, that is 4 to 4:40. We do not have a.
After 6, like that, ma'am.
Can you see?
From 1 year.
So you want to read something for us?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Audible?
The happy monkey, Tricky the monkey, love cheese. Cheese, a space, is please. He said each evening, Chicky's mom would feed Chicky three chunks of cheese at it. He was very happy to see it sitting in the tree and eating
These.
The three chunks of cheese with honey.
Very good. Can you just read this one line for us?
Only one?
Only one line. Yeah, one sentence.
Okay. What is this?
No, this one, this line.
It's place. Is please. Please feed me, said a baby flea.
Very good. Okay, thank you.
And she's just 4.5 now.
Super, really super. எப்போ இந்த மாதிரி பேசுவான்னு I am very excited. And then ma'am இன்னும் ஒரு doubt இவங்க வந்து side by side meaningum இவங்களுக்கு you have to learn.
So what we actually do is I talk a lot with children. So a lot of story and thing. So the children, those who do not understand English in the first class, so they will gradually start picking up the language. So by the end of the program, definitely they will understand. So when they can read all the basic things, definitely they will read. So English, you all know how hard it is and how many spelling pattern and how many things, and do not expect children to master English in 9 months, but still they'll be able to read sentences, write stories on their own, and all basic things they will understand. So all basic reading, which is required for age appropriate reading, definitely they will achieve.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So anybody else, any questions?
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
If we miss any one of the class, will you provide a recording?
Sir, yeah, I'll be providing a recording, but recording will be available for next 24 hours. So you can watch before that, because Zoom has limited cloud storage space restrictions. So downloading every class and making it a YouTube video is not possible for me. So I'll share the recording and you can watch by 24 hours.
Ma'am, every class is a recording?
I'll be recording most of the classes. If every child is present on the class, I don't record. If any child misses a class, and then I'll probably, if you can remind me a bit earlier, I'll definitely record. If not, if I remember, I'll definitely record and share it. And you can watch it by 24 hours. So anything else?
The class is only for half an hour, is it same?
It's 40-minute session.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Okay, ma'am, okay.
So this 40 minutes will be completely occupied. So I do not waste single minute in 40 minutes. So I have back-to-back classes. I log in on time and log off on time. So you make sure you log in on time and log off on time. Log off, I'll do. So
Ma'am, book receive ஆகிறதுக்கு எவ்வளவு days ஆகும் ma'am?
Book receive ஆகிறதுக்கு so I'll be sending it out. First few classes we do not use books. I'll be sending the books only in the next weekend.
Okay.
Weekdays are quite packed. So weekend I'll ship the book and you will receive it in the next week. So anybody else? Anything else? And classes gets filled quick fast. So it is on first come first serve basis. So once you make the payment, I'll confirm the slot for you. I will be adding you in a different group, and I'll send a form there to get all your details filled. So don't panic. So this lady is asking for money even before asking child's name. So don't bother that. So I will collect it in the group where once children enrollment are confirmed, I'll get all the details. So anybody else, any questions? If not, shall we end the session? Yeah.
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, already I attended our last orientation class, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm Nainika's parent.
Okay,
Ma'am, timing is the biggest problem for me, miss, because I am working woman. I come back home around 5 o'clock, ma'am. So she will last half an hour class. Is there any solution for that, ma'am?
So I'm really sorry, I do not have any solution because this is the available time.
Okay.
So other batches are filled. The time that you request, it is already running. It's all full. So I'll not be able to help you out on the timings. This is the only available timings.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So shall I connect again in the Google Meet or we'll have a call?
No, we'll have a call.
Yeah. Okay.
So that batch is already full. One seat left. So I'll talk with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I hope that's it.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for all your
Thank you so much.
participation. So anything correct via WhatsApp. So I hope I have cleared all the queries, and this recording will be available in the group also. You can watch the recording. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
And thank you all of you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Rutvika. Bye, Rutvika.